Hey guys, alright, today we're going to have some random fun. We're going to do a couple of side dungeons and maybe use up one of those maps that we got for Questeroid. So let's get this going. Good, enemies off the bat. Okay, that was interesting. It wouldn't let me turn. Glad I dodged that. That looked like it would be painful. Dead. Did that. Take care of these guys. Holy crap. Okay, one of them hit me really, really hard. So let's approach that a little differently. A little more cautious. These side dungeons always kill me a lot. I think they're designed to be much harder, but they're just like, I mean, right at the entrance they always slaughter you. Well, me. Alright, let's summon in minions. Come on. There we go. And then we will go ahead and get that in. And I got this spell, so we'll use the Flaming Sword. Distract them nice and well. Ah, that would be what killed me then.
My mana is low.
Got it. So, yeah, we're going to do some side dungeons today. And see how things go. I don't really need to get slaughtered by a bunch of pygmies. That's not in my plans of what I want to do today. Let me know if you guys want to see WoW Battlegrounds or raid footage, because I can start recording that if you want to see it. I don't think that it's all that entertaining. Maybe some of the banter we do in our Mumble would be funny. Oh no, my pet is hurt. You guys might find that entertaining. Banter in Mumble, I mean. There's a running joke because we have another shaman as a healer. We've got 2 shaman healers and a priest that will sometimes be there. If not the priest, then we'll have the druid. So the funny thing about it is that we're always sitting there like, he's too short to heal properly because my shaman is a dwarf and the other shaman is a Draenei, and the priest is, I want to say the priest is a human, might be a night elf, and the druid is a night elf. So I'm the short healer, and I'm always like, yeah, but you know what? As soon as I start drinking, you guys are going to be out healed easy. Holy crap, run away. And it's funny because I do out-heal them, but I've also got the most overhealing. The reason I have the most overhealing is because all of my healing is passive, whereas theirs are all like you have to actively cast it. Mine's like, oh, put an earth shield. Oh, healing rain. Oh, chain heal. So I don't actually have to target anybody to actually heal them. So a lot of times they'll like throw in a big heal to get someone up to full health, and then my chain heal will hit them, or just passively everyone will be standing in healing rain, and I'll get all this extra healing. And you'd think that the other shaman would have the same stuff, and he does have a lot of overhealing as well, just because he's also using healing rain and chain heal. But he's the main tank's pocket healer. That's his main job, whereas mine's just kind of general heal the raid and, you know, pick up extra whenever. So there's that. It's a lot of fun. We just kind of tease each other back and forth. And there's a couple of people, a mage and I think he's a paladin. He might be a warrior. I'll have to check. came over from the two of them came over from another guild to join us in our raid team. So they're always teasing each other back and forth, like, "Yep, and everything he gets, I get," because most of their tokens are most of their tokens are the same. Because I don't know if you guys are aware of how the tokens work in WoW, but each token applies to like 3 or 4 classes. So, for instance, Shaman tokens also apply for warriors and hunters, I believe. Warrior, hunter, shaman, I believe, is the combination of the tokens that I get. But it was really funny. When we were doing raid on, I want to say Friday. I think it was Friday was when we were raiding last. And we're going to be raiding again today. It was funny because the other shaman wasn't able to make it because he was all hungover from the day before. Because we did 2 days in a row and he was drinking while we were raiding the night before. So he was all hungover and he couldn't make it. It was funny because the other warrior couldn't make it. He had, I think he had family business to take care of. So, and we don't have hunters in our raid team anyway. We just don't have any who are geared enough to actually make it. But we have a second mage, so it makes up for it. And what makes it really funny is the fact that the night that we were all raiding, I won some shoulders, I believe, and some pants for my shaman. One item for each of the specs. And the other shaman, when we started raiding, he was like, "All right, but if the shield drops, it's totally mine." I'm like, "All right, you'll have to roll for it." And the funniest part was that the shield dropped the night that he wasn't there. So and our paladins in the group are DPS and tank, so we don't have any healers. So I'm the only one who can use the shield, and I'm like, "Yep, he's gonna hate me." That's what he gets for being hungover. And then on top of that, because the other warrior wasn't there, I got a head token that both of them would have needed. So it's like, hey, don't I just love this? So that was a entertaining thing, and if he's here, if he's here today, I'm gonna have to give him grief about it. Just be like, "Hey, how do you like my new shield?" But yeah, raid-wide shaman healing has a lot of overhealing just because you're doing a lot of really passive, non-targeted healing, and the people who are doing the targeted healing are usually healing before you get the chance to really do a lot, because your passive healing will do heal over time. But it's convenient for me, honestly, to be the raid healer rather than the tank healer, because if the tank dies, it's not my fault. Which is a bad way to think about it, I know, but still, I come from the standpoint of I will do whatever you need me to do, but it's not my fault if something that I'm not supposed to be doing happens. But no, we've actually got a really good raid team. They're it's cool. We cleared all the way up to the final boss of the Dragon Soul raid, and the plan is tonight we're gonna just bang our heads against the wall until we get Deathwing down, and then that will be the guild achievement. And we're gonna have the second raid team going back to Firelands and older raids in order to partly to get them geared and ready for Dragon Soul because of the 378 gear from Firelands, and also because we want to get those achievements for the guild. So it's like, hey, we've got our progression team taking care of Deathwing, and so we can also get our older raids done and get those achievements with our second team. Plus, that gives them a chance to get practice, because a lot of them are first-time raiders and under-geared. So that's the plan, anyway. I'm hoping we can stick to it. We didn't have enough people. We were supposed to do a test run yesterday, and we were supposed to do a test run with everyone and see if everyone was able to work together and all that. But we didn't have everyone there, so we were like, all right, well, let's go through older dungeons like Burning Crusade and Lich King, and let's just get some achievements for everybody. So we've also set it up where we're like, hey, we're going to run 2 10-mans every week in order to do the Obsidian Sanctum run and get everyone the Twilight Mount, which is pretty cool. I like that. OS runs are pretty easy. It's just a single boss, and in order to get the mount, you just have to leave the drakes up, which makes no sense if you haven't been there, but if you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh crap, full bags and poison. Let's get over here. Empty that. So yeah, once we finish this, I'm going to use up these 3 maps, or, well, we'll see how long it's been. I might put up a second episode of just using these maps. Don't need that. Don't need that. We can identify these. I got an achievement for buying this from one of the vendors, the gambling guy. Apparently you get an achievement if you get an orange item from him, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I certainly can't argue with that. I do like achievements. Oops. There we go. The only problem is how much my inventory is full of potions and crap. But because I'm playing on hard, I don't want to be like, oh, I don't need potions, haha, and then end up dying because I don't have a potion to heal myself with. But I'll probably send, after my pet's inventory is full, I'll probably send him off with a stack of potions of the lesser ones, since I'm starting to get even better ones now. Come on, come on, come on, target him. Thank you. That'd be interesting. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, if you guys have been watching the Minecraft stuff, you may realize that I really, really hate the map that I'm playing. Wow, okay, those guys hit kind of hard. Like, it's terrible. There's a lot of, like, really unguided... It's supposed to be an adventure map, but it's got, like... It seems like more than half the puzzles are broken. It seems like if you watch the last episode that I put up, what I put up on Sunday, it's ridiculous. I had to cheat like 4 times because the puzzles that it had weren't working. They were just completely broken. I was supposed to hit a switch in order to get a slime ball so that I can push down a pressure plate with it. But the slime ball it would never come. So I had to cheat and give myself a stack of slime balls so that I could finish the puzzle. And then when I got into the next puzzle, it didn't work either. So I don't know if it's because I got it from a friend and not directly from the forums, or if it was just broken. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's terribly broken. Just terribly broken. And one of the it was a redstone puzzle, and I just could not figure out for the life of me how to get it to work. Because one of the things with redstone is that the redstone wires have to flow into something. But the way it was set up, if it flowed into a certain block, it wouldn't go anywhere. But if you put the block where it needed to be, the redstone wouldn't flow into it. So it's like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do with this? So that was frustrating. I eventually just gave up and cheated to get through because I didn't want to spend, like 40 minutes just on that one puzzle. Because that wouldn't have been entertaining. I mean, it might have. It might have been entertaining just to see me get irritated, but... Let's get us some minions up. Minions! Minions! And a sword. Death! Death! I don't know if they're even up still. Death! Death! Oh shit. Holy crap, did he kill all my minions already? This guy is on like a murderous rampage. Does not flee. More like does not play well. Ooh, a purple. Nice. Okay. Critical hit chance, bonus critical damage, knockback, all fire damage and ice damage by 10%. Increased experience gain, electric, fire, ice, and poison resistance. But I sacrificed 2 armor. You know what? I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it. Nah. Plus I can't even wear those yet. So yeah, I will do this. That way I've got 12 slots there.
Your pet has departed.
Send pet off. This is kind of crazy. That dude was a little worrisome. I'll admit, I was a little scared. I was worried he was going to get me and kill me. He certainly wanted to. Okay, looks like that was just for that one boss, so we go up the stairs next. I was talking about Minecraft a second ago. I don't know if I finished that. But basically, the quest stuff in that map seems like it doesn't work properly, or like it may have been designed for an older version, where Redstone worked in a specific way, but doesn't work that way anymore. I'm not 100% sure, because I'm really not familiar with Redstone at all. It makes my computer lag. I don't know why it makes my computer lag, but it does. So that's part of why I've never bothered to learn it. Plus, Redstone seems kind of advanced for the Minecraft world. Just saying. I mean, I got no problem with like using it for a hidden staircase or something, because that's an activate and deactivate of Redstone. I'm talking about people who make computer screens, moving games, things like that. Those seem a little complex for the Minecraft world. But I mean, that might just be me. That might just be me. So, oh shit. So I've actually also been watching a lot of Ray William Johnson's videos, like the old ones, and I have to say, it seemed weird because I thought for a while that he had, well, I mean, a while ago he actually stopped calling his viewers forum and just referring to them as guys. And I always wondered why he did that, but what confuses me more is that in his recent episodes, if you go and watch them, in his recent episodes, he doesn't have any comment questions of the day. They're just, the video just ends. And I don't know if it's that he felt that they were getting too repetitive, or I don't know what he thought, but I don't know. I always liked the idea of the comment question because it allowed people, you know, if someone had a really good question, they basically got a free shout out from him just because they, you know, their video response would be in the video. I always thought that was pretty cool. But I don't know. I do think it's cool when he brings other people onto the video, though. Those are pretty cool. So this episode is actually turning out to be more like a vlog than it is to be game footage or gameplay. Kind of weird. Not my favorite. Whoa, shit! Run away. Not my favorite way to do it, but I mean, at this point, it's just kill all your enemies. There's really nothing special going on. I'm relatively familiar with the game. It seems like things are pretty standard at this point. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to comment on for the game. I mean, I'm still getting new enemies, that's for sure. Oh, shit. And then big dudes like this are like, ah! Come on. Now he's dying. Bring out all my minions on him. Hell yeah. I will say, having the bunch of explosions, this is definitely more entertaining to watch than Diablo. Because there aren't these like cool explosions that go on for Diablo. Jesus Christ, another special tree? Shit. Okay, bring them back here. Get in some minions. Alright, let's run back in and kill them. Oh shit. Ha 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 ha. Beam of death. Beam of death. That is a cool ability. Since they're immune to knockback anyway, there's no point in using a knockback ability.
My mana's low.
Oh, it'd be so nice if those zombies also drained mana,
My mana is low. My mana
so that I
is
could
low.
use them to both refill my health and mana. That'd be cool.
My mana is low.
Yes, yes, thank you. I realize this. That would be because I keep using the spell. Pachow! That was cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys and then do the level up stuff. Come on, thank you. Oh no, my pet is hurt.
Insufficient mana.
Die. Die. And you die.
Has fled.
Yay! Okay. Let's level up. I could do defense. Actually, I'll go ahead and stick it in strength, so that goes up to 40. And then we'll do that, because this is turning out to be really useful. Alright. And we'll heal up. Yeah, I'm not getting the potions that I'm using anymore, so they're actually running down. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. La 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 la. Ooh. Electric damage, magic attribute bonus, increase all ice damage, increase all poison damage, increase experience, all electric damage, and 4%. I think I'm going to use this one. He'll be happy with that. All right. Raw death beam. Death beam. What you gonna do about that? Death beam.
Lord has fled.
What's fled? I guess it was telling me that my cat was fleeing again. Fucking scaredy cat. Okay. Well, where the hell am I supposed to go then? Oh, I think there's more down here. I see a faint bit on the map. We'll see. We will see. See, it looks like, yep, there's a path. Awesome. I'm really loving this death beam. Apart from how much mana it takes, it's a really good spell. Oh, portal to Glyph Room. Excuse me, Mr. Pygmy. You don't need to be here. Glyph Room! Alright. This is probably where there's going to be a boss, if there is one in here. Of course, I don't know what this guy wanted me to do, so... Die! And you too! This death beam is awesome. Death beams. Oh, the death beams. Holy shit. Well, Okay, well, let's start by doing this. And then do that. And then that. And then that. And refill my mana. And then Death Beam! Dragon Kicker is his name? Really? His name was Dragon Kicker. That's pretty funny.
My health is low.
I was gonna say, they didn't kill that big guy, did they?
My mana is low.
Ah! What you do about that? Death! Death to everything! Oh shit, something's shooting me.
My mana is low.
Okay, okay, I can't see. Okay, that's better. Oops. All my minions are dead. Where the hell is my cat? Kitty cat. Oh, kitty cat, why are you stuck on... Really? Dude. I know how to solve this.
It's not possible.
Ooh. No. It's good for self-healing, but no.
Your pet has departed.
Now when he comes back, he'll be, you know, useful again. Summon my golem. Honestly, the cat should have teleported to me, considering how far away I got. I'm like hitting them through the wall. It's kind of cool, but a little weird. Ah! I wonder if they can be rezzed while they're, like, over the edge. Coral hairpin? Really? That was my quest item? A coral hairpin? Dude's weird, isn't he? Okay. And there's a little bit down there on the bottom that I'm going to go ahead and grab before we end this. Hello. Oh, it's a big spider. That's cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Jesus Christ.
Your pet
Yeah,
has
thank you.
returned.
Mobilizing webs and poisons. It doesn't have any resistance to my abilities. Die!
My mana is low.
Die! Thank you. Another purple. Shroud. Shroud. No, that was it. Let's see what that purple is. Oh. It looks like a bag of money. Oh. Ooh. I don't think that's all that useful for me, but because the other one gives me, well, you know, I'll use it because it's purple. I don't care. It's not that important. Well, I suppose that's it for this episode. We'll go on with the next one using one of these. Portal. See you later, guys.